Well, right now you can't say anything like who's like have upper hand in this game, and I think tomorrow is an exciting day of Test cricket. Fifth day is always going to be exciting, and we just want to get them out as quickly as we can. That's what our strategy is going to be. I don't know about them.
Bangladesh's batting coach Mohammad Ashfaq was here and he said 70 to 75 overs and 216 runs, 260 runs could be enough for them. What do you think? Will you go for the win if you get that type of targets?
Definitely, we'll go for the win. If they're brave enough to do that, give us 70 over and 260, we will definitely go for the chase. But I don't think so. They will do that.
If Bangladesh plays the next morning 2 hours, then they can bundle out your team before the ending of the day.
If they give us 2 sessions and something like 250 odd, we will definitely go for the chase first, and then we'll see how pitch is playing. But yeah, right now as of we want to win this game.
Are you expecting Bangladesh to score a little bit quicker, especially after the rain break?
Well, they haven't scored quicker after the rain, but no, I was not, because right now it's enough. It was enough time because it was like 2 hours, almost 2 hours after the rain. But I don't know about tomorrow. They probably will go and try to score quick runs and give whatever the target they want to give us. But we'll see tomorrow.
You mentioned Bangladesh on 270 overs and 260. What makes you say Bangladesh?
For that, like they have to score like the lead is like 170. Yeah, they have to score 100 in 20 overs, and if they want to do that, that's brilliant. But it's going to be very risky. So, personally, I want them to do that. I want them to give us like 60, 70 over and score 260s or to chase. But somehow, I think they won't.
सलमान इस टेस्ट मैच में 11 सेशन हो चुके हैं. अगर फेयरली देखा जाए तो हमने एक सेशन जीता नहीं है. पाकिस्तान टीम इस टेस्ट मैच में ऐसे लग रहा है कि रेस में बांग्लादेश तक पहुंचने की कोशिश कर रही है. आप इस रियलिटी से एग्री करेंगे या हम इस टेस्ट मैच में कहीं ना कहीं अंदर बाहर होते रहे हैं?
नहीं, आई थिंक मेरे ख्याल से इट्स नॉट फेयर कि हम कहें कि 11 सेशन जो हैं वो हमने 11 के 11 जीते. आई थिंक सेकंड डे हमने बहुत अच्छा खेला था. हमने उनको जल्दी आउट भी किया था एंड देन हमारी यहाँ से एक आउट था 150 आउट पे. तो सेकंड डे आई थिंक वाज अ डे आप कह सकते हैं कि जो हमने जीता होगा. हाँ, फर्स्ट डे हमने नहीं जीता एंड देन थर्ड डे वाज अ मिक्सचर, एंड आज का दिन भी आप कह सकते हैं कि रिलेटिवली मतलब कह सकते हैं कि वो 70-30 होगा या 60-40.
आप इंग्लिश में बोल रहे थे कि अभी भी पाकिस्तान चाहेगा कि जो भी बांग्लादेश जहाँ पे इनिंग्स छोड़े तो आप चेज की तरफ जाएंगे. सो इस तमाम जो 4 डे का गेम हुआ है उसको 5वें दिन पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट टीम विनिंग पॉइंट के तौर पे कंक्लूड करना चाह रही है.
ये बिल्कुल, जब आप टेस्ट मैच खेलते हैं तो आपकी पहली प्रायोरिटी उसको जीतना होती है. और कोई अगर जैसे उन्होंने बोला है कि 70 ओवर में 260 देते हैं तो वो हम वाई नॉट वी विल गो फॉर चेस. और हाँ, कोई ऐसी चीज़ है कि जैसे आप कह सकते हैं कि वो आपको 40 ओवर 50 ओवर में 300 प्लस रन करने हैं, तो वो थोड़ा आप कह सकते हैं कि टेस्ट क्रिकेट में 5वें दिन मुश्किल होता है. तो उसके तब आप चीज़ों को डिफरेंट तरीके से सोच सकते हैं. लेकिन एज ऑफ अगर हम सोचेंगे तो हमारा पहला टारगेट ये है कि हम उनको जल्दी से जल्दी आउट करें और जो भी टारगेट हो उसको हम चेस करें.
अब सीनियर मेंबर टीम के हमने देखा नुमान को पहला सेशन नहीं दी बॉलिंग. आपने फिर भी 2-3 ओवर कराए. एक कैच भी आपकी गेंद के ऊपर ड्रॉप हुआ है. सो विकेट कैसा बिहेव कर रही थी? स्पिनर्स बांग्लादेश का स्पिनर जब करवाता है तो वो 5 विकेट लेता है और हम शायद रिलाई नहीं कर रहे हैं अपने स्पिनर्स पे.
नहीं, आई थिंक हमारे फास्ट बॉलर्स ने बॉलिंग बहुत अच्छी की है और उसकी वजह से हम लोगों ने ज़्यादा उनको चांस दिए हैं. और देन टू लेफ्टीज बैटिंग कर रहे थे, इसलिए पहले मुझे लाया गया, जो कि मेरे ख्याल से ठीक डिसीजन था. और हम अभी बारिश होगी उसके लंच के बाद, लेकिन हमारा प्लान यही था कि एक तरफ से हम नमी भाई को देंगे बॉल और देन उधर से फास्ट बॉलर्स को रोटेट करेंगे. लेकिन वो अनफॉर्चुनेटली बारिश हुई और बारिश के बाद फिर हम लोगों को लगा कि बारिश अभी ख़त्म हुई है तो हम दोनों फास्ट बॉलर से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. लेकिन आई थिंक 2 ओवर के बाद हमने फिर नुमान भाई को ले आए थे, जो उनको लेट लाने का रीज़न यही था. No, I don't think so. They are, because I can't tell what they are going to be thinking and what they are going to do. I'm just thinking what I want as a team, oh, I want my team to do. I don't want them to score 270 because for that, like, they still have 100 run to score. I want them to get out as early as we can, and then what they are thinking, you can ask them. But for me, I'm just expecting 260, 270 in 70 over. It'll be both side games. So it'll be for them. I think the first priority probably will be to take them out from the game first, and then obviously do whatever they need to do. But if they do that, like give us 70 overs and 260 to 70 run, then it's something we can chase as well. So that's what I'm seeing.
Some last question. You haven't said it, but are you suggesting that Bangladesh are not brave enough to keep it 2 sessions and 50 target?
I'm not saying they are not brave enough or like that, but I'm just saying for them the best thing is to just take us out from the game and then give us. But if they do that like 70 over and give us 260 to 70, then we will be in the game as well. And I personally want them to do that. But for them, I think that's if we are in this position, we will try to do that. That we just make sure take them out from the game and then give them whatever the target we want to give them. That's what I'm saying.
Salman, do you think since the introduction of World Test Championship and the point-based system, the teams are becoming more aggressive and they want to settle for a win rather than just settling for a draw because the draw doesn't really count. Winning gives them more points to finish in a higher position in the WTC.
Actually, a very good question. Yeah, I think since that obviously format has changed and the World Test Championship has introduced, the teams does want to win games as many as they can because the kind of pitches teams are preparing, even us in Pakistan preparing that for the results. If you go 10 years back or 15 years back, you will see the pitches were very flat, and then the draw came in those days. But now, if you see, there is no many draws anymore. You will see the results most of the games. So, and I think that's what teams are doing. They are preparing pitches to get the result because of World Test Championship.
The list is getting shorter, but yet they are providing results.
Yeah, because they're making pitches to get the results, and then when you have pitches where like everything for the bowlers and even for the batters, then it's going to be challenging or it's going to be tough to get a draw. So it will always be a result-oriented games.